What's going on? And I'm here trying to get up out of here. Yeah, I'm clocked out, but you got to make sure everything is in order before you go. And I was just thinking about decisions and how decisions work out and whatnot. Um, the reality is that sometimes it's not the decisions themselves that are the hardest thing to do. It's the impact, the emotional impact of a decision. What's going on, Snowden? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming through. It's the emotional impact of things that we have to go through and stuff that we have to do in particular and whatnot. So um, I'm just I'm just here, just mulling over my own decisions, own things that I have to do and whatnot. And I don't know. It's just it's just like I guess when you emotionally affected by a decision or things that you have to do. Like I said, I can't really get into detail about what these decisions are and who they may affect, but I know you folks out there have had the things that you've had to weigh and whatnot as it pertains to family members, friends, all that stuff. What's going on, Lama Master? I appreciate you. I'm going live a little bit sooner tonight. I don't know if I'm going to go live again tonight, but that's what it is. Hey, Molly 1K Dolly, I appreciate you for being here and just taking the time out to check me out and whatnot. I got 7 people in the chat on a Saturday night. What are you folks doing in here in Mel Mel's chat on a Saturday night? Should be out there partying and doing other things. But I appreciate you folks. A couple of people left. It's all good. But like I said, I'm just here for a few minutes, just talking about decisions. It's the emotion of something. A lot of times we like to think that it's the decision making of a thing that's hard. Sometimes it's the impact that it has on those around us, those people that we love, those people that we care about, and things like that. You know, it's a situation where you have to really weigh the balance of how the things you do affect other people, the things that you say, the things that you say. You know, um, I don't go outside. It's not you. Okay, Molly Dolly. What's up, Yas Poet? I gotta get back to you, Yas Poet. Sorry I didn't get back to your message earlier. Um, I was at work actually, still at work, just basically trying to wrap this whole thing up. But I don't know, just trying to figure it out. I'm thinking about spray painting Cheeto on the side of my truck so people would think I'm trying. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. You have a twisted sense of humor. Nah, 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 nah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, y'all's poet. Because at first, I was like, oh man, I missed the call, and then I was just like, you know what, I'll get back to you and whatnot. Hey, what's up, size dad? If I didn't say your name, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate all you folks for being here for a few minutes with me. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this a really long live stream because I got moves to make and things to do. So, people to see, places to go. You know, making it sound so dramatic in the city of New York. Just need a moment just to decompress and whatnot after work. You know, um, so that's just really where I'm at with it right now. And like I said, I was just thinking, making slime, huh? We're making slime. What's up, Scott King? Thank you for coming through. Oh, like I said, I was just thinking something on mine. It's kind of like almost like an incomplete thought, that I had. But say, yeah, no, no, no. It's y'all's poet. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate the 9 folks for coming through. Y'all came through real quick. Like I had gifts and prizes, prizes and all kind of other stuff going on for you. But nah, this is just me. I'm here right now. Um, just trying to do some other things. I'm probably gonna eat a little bit of ice cream or whatever for you. This Ben and Jerry's. I got you. You see that? I might do a little bit of that for you on camera, and then I'm gonna hit these streets. Like I was saying, I was just thinking about the emotional content of makeup of things that we have to do. Situations with relationships, situations with who we are, our character, stuff like that. Salty nuts. That's funny. Salty nuts comes through as I start eating ice cream. Mm. You must want some of this salty ice cream. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you folks out there have ever had to make decisions that were hard in your life, that have weighed you down, that have been emotionally taxing, that have challenged you in ways. Sometimes we have the challenge, of how we may feel or what others may think. Sometimes that's what really gets us. You know. So I don't know. It's just funny. It's just funny out there. Mm. Where are you? No, I'm at work actually. I clocked out. I'm done for the day. You know, I'm minding my business. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, I'm just here at this moment, kind of just having a chat. You know, I've had the question the last 3 weeks about, wow, wow. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. You know, but it's sometimes Molly Dolly. We just have those emotional decisions. We have those things that just affect us on different levels. Those things that are not easy decisions to make, easy things to mull over in our head. You know, sometimes we just have things where we would rather pass it off or go hide in the corner or just say, hey, maybe today is not the day. For me, you know, I mean, some people, if you feel nothing, then I get it. I can't imagine the differences between our commute to work and back to New York versus Denver. Well, yeah, my commute here in New York, it is a commute. That's why I'm taking my time. So I mean, it is what it is. Good to see you. Yeah, Salty Nuts. Good to see you as well. Always a pleasure. To see you, hear from you, or see the name Salty Nuts. You know how it goes. Like I say, here I am. But yeah, as far as the commute goes, you know, besides that, this is what it is. I'm thinking about school being over. Well, I tell you about school being over. This is how I feel about that. If you're in school and you're young and you got time on your hands, I encourage you, live it out. Don't rush to grow up. Live your life, man. Live your life. Don't rush to get old. I hope I ain't spilled no ice cream on me. What's up, Justice Hamburgs? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I got 10 people in the chat. I appreciate you folks for being here. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up. If you give me a little bit more thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated too. Yeah, but yeah, I'm well. I'm well. It's the I'm just talking about the emotions of decision making, the emotions of things as it pertains to family, friends, relationships. It's easy to make a decision, but when it comes to the emotional impact of it that it has on you, that it has on other people, your environment, the things that it will change. Yes, adulting, if you want to call it adulting, being an adult about situations. Everybody likes summer, right? Yeah, everybody likes summer, Snowden. But the whole thing, when it comes to school, I envy a lot of you kids out there, man. You got all these technological advances and stuff like that, and you got time to just grow and figure yourself out and stuff like that. Do I want to be that ignorant again, that young again, just for the sake of being that young and ignorant? No, I do not. Do I miss the youth? Do I miss the strength? Yeah, but at the same time, I got my age, got my wisdom, and all that other stuff. Click. What's going on in Click? I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you for coming through. This is just after work. This is the little chill kickback. Adulting is overrated. Can it be? Without adulting, man, we need it. Everything is cause and effect. We don't know the outcome until we choose, until the choice is done. Hey, I know. I'm going to fourth grade next year. You going to fourth grade next year? Listen, I tell you, you're going to fourth grade, enjoy it. Because once you start paying bills, like my mother told me, you never stop. Once you start living this life and doing these adulting things, they don't stop. They go to the grave. So I tell any kids out there, anybody, just in the sphere of my voice, just don't rush to grow up. If my niece and nephews are watching right now, Uncle Mel Mel loves you and tell you, get to sleep. But at the same time, yes, embrace your childhood, cling to it like Justice Hamburg, because once your childhood is gone, that the innocence is gone. Once the innocence is gone, man, this life can get dangerous. It can get cold. It can get destructive. It can get vicious. It can get vile. It can get real rough. Don't get me wrong, though. Becoming an adult, there's some highs. There's some great advantages to becoming an adult. There's some great advantages to, really just doing your thing out there. But at the same time, like I said, I tell any kid, embrace, cling to your childhood. I remember the song as it goes. I remember back in the days when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Tell you, man, listen, wow. There's some things about adulting is hard. Hey, is adulting hard? No, it's not hard. It's just you deal with the harshnesses of the world, you know. Yeah. Wow. Here we go. And I am gonna go to it, 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 to it. Could it be? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll get to it. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to address something. I gotta say to anybody on this chat in this sphere, I don't play the racist stuff. We're not gonna play in any stretch, in any form. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna play. Nah. Someone told you to do it. Stand up for yourself. You know. But anyway, it's time for me to go. You came at the right time. Maybe that's a cue for me to go. Take care, folks. Um, Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.